Hello, 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 welcome, bonjour. We're gonna play a little bit of Islanders New Shores. If you have not played Islanders, it is a small, it's like a roguelike city builder in a way, is how I would describe it. It is probably one of my favorites. It's kind of like one of my favorite little indie games. It's short, it's sweet, it's simple. I didn't even know there was a sequel coming out until I saw Day 9 play it, like, earlier today. I had no clue. So I'm excited to get into this. I wonder how long, because I think Islanders 1 came out in, like, 2019. Give or take. I'm very dark. This is what happens when you try to stream at, like, 9:30 at night or whatever. I don't have the nice glow from the sun on my skin here. But we're going to get started basically, like, right away. We'll kind of get started. New game. We're just gonna go straight for high score. And what we're trying to do is, as we put down buildings, the buildings are gonna give us some score. And our job essentially is just to survive as long as we possibly can. Every island is gonna have a set score that we need to get. We get score by placing buildings, and then some buildings will affect other buildings that give you like score multipliers. And we're just going to see how far we can get through it. I mean, it's not complicated. It'll be very obvious, like, once we get through this. Here we go. We have to do the tutorial first, unfortunately, but that's not too bad. Okay, Q and E. Rotate with the mouse button. Sounds good to me. Scroll and R and F. Does anybody ever scroll using the keyboard? It just feels like a little bit strange. Okay, so this is our kind of first island here. Now, I have heard they put, like, a lot of biomes into this, which I think is very nice. The original game was basically only, like, simple islands, which means called Islanders. But they have, like, lava biomes and stuff now. I think that could be really, really neat to interact with. But we're going to get ourselves a building pack. And every time, we're going to start off with a couple of build options here. We have the brick maker and the brewing pack. And, you know, certain buildings, again, they get bonuses depending on, like, what terrain they're on. Some buildings can only be built on certain terrain. I don't know if they've, like, changed any of the multipliers, any of the conditions. So I think for now, I mean, brewing pack is usually pretty good. There's not that much grass, which I think we need for the, like, the barley. So we're going to go brick makers. We got a brickyard. Sand pits, we get +4. Brickyard, we get -8. So it's a 6 score first. But you get a bonus, as you can see. We get a bonus on sandpit. We get a bonus on statues, warehouse, and mason, which we don't really have any of. But you get bonuses based on having a brickyard. So we want to put the... Are you sandpits? Wait. Because you get, what, +3, +3, because we have 2 of them. Maybe +6. Whereas we put the brickyard down afterwards, it'll actually give us +8. So you want to put the sandpits down first. And actually, it looks like the more sand we have, the more points it gets. Base score +3. But we also want to make sure we don't build them too close, because they get a -4 multiplier. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting, because again, in the first game, there was not this, like, land multiplier that we kind of see here. So we want to get up to 15. When you're placing a building, press and hold right mouse button. Scroll wheel. Okay. I mean, I know. When you're placing a building, press and hold right mouse button and use a scroll wheel. I don't know what... Thank you, I guess? Yes, we're going to put you down immediately. But we then want to make sure that this one is far enough away... Can I actually even get them both in here? I think I could. But I need you to be far enough away to not get a -4. But at the same time, it's -4, but if we just move these, like, closer, so it's like... If you can get, like, the +15 here... Yeah, because you're, like, 11. It goes down to 8. Actually, no, I guess the +11 is the +15. It's taking into account the -4 already. So we put these, like, side by side. I don't think we can really do any better than that. We can get +15, but again, that's the brickyard. I don't think it will be in range. I mean, I guess we can put the brickyard down here, and that should be in range of both. We might already be overthinking things a little bit, but we'll see. Okay, 15, 11. How far up? Can I put you, like... I guess we'll put you here. And then we'll get a plus 14. And we're already halfway to completing this island from just 2 points. Now, the points are going to carry over, so we want to stay on the island for as long as we possibly can before transferring to the next one. Okay, journey ends when we run out of things to build. Brewer pack or seaweed farm. Seaweed farm is pretty good because, I mean, we are basically on a very, very small island. And the seaweed fields are going to be able to, you know, be placed in the water, which is nice. Another brickyard, another sand pit. Do you get any bonuses? Where's our statue, actually? The statue is over here. And that is basically just like a small multiplier, but I don't think there's anything we really do with that right now. Okay, wait, if it's hanging over something, it gets a plus 6. Does it say that in here? No, it doesn't. But the fact that it, like, dangles into the water gives it a higher multiplier, I think is very neat. I don't think it used to... I think that's new. Where would I want to put this, though? I mean, we could put it on, like, one of these smaller islands in, like, the middle of nowhere. Just, to kind of keep it away from our main island so we have enough area to build later on. You know what? Let's do that. It might be a little risky. We got to make sure these are actually close enough to get the points. The plus 7. Plus 7. Oh, they don't actually get... Oh, these actually don't get negative multiplier for being close to each other, huh? For being close to a dock, harbor, or a sauna, it'll lose points, but... Oh, it actually gets points for being close to each other. I am bad. Okay. What do you want? City pack is always very, very good. These are kind of like your bread and butter buildings, I would say. And these are kind of like what I like to put near the statue. So, you get bonuses of anything else. Statue seaweed. Okay, we built the seaweed farm a little bit closer. Maybe we would have gotten a bit of a better value there, but that's one of those things you just kind of have to learn. You're going to make mistakes on your first cities just because you don't really know what all the modifiers are going to be. But I think we'll put you at, like, I think right there sounds pretty reasonable. I think the game actually might still be a little bit too loud. So let's turn it down ever so slightly more again. Yeah, so we have 2 more seaweed farms. The house getting bonuses. Like a bonus off city center statue in the house. I think it does, like, highlight what we actually have, which I think is nice. That's a nice quality of life improvement based off over the previous game. Now, if you're, I mean, we can get some high value mansions here. So like a 14. Immediately go straight up with a plus 15. We love these points for sure. And I don't know if this is the correct way to play, but I always get, if they ever have a new building pack available, I always get it immediately. It might be right, it might be completely wrong, I don't actually know. I mean, there are a lot of trees for lumber packs. You know, we will go for a little bit of lumber. Brickyards. Can I put you anywhere good? I mean, you can plus 11. Can I get that to be any better? Probably not. We might... Oh, but you get a bonus point for being close to you, huh? So, like a plus 14? But I want to put the brickyards down first. I don't think so. So I want to put the sand pit down and get our plus 14 off of you. We are running a lot out of beach real estate, but that should be fine for now. Anywhere I can put this. I mean, I'm going to get a plus 14 off of you. But this second brickyard is basically in a dog shit position. We can put it here for like a plus 10. Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, but I think we can maybe hold off a little bit on that. Lumber. Gets bonus off sawmill. I mean, get a few of them here. Then we put like a sawmill closer to maybe like closer to town. I mean, it gets a plus 0 by default. It needs the lumberjacks first. Plus 16, plus 17, but I think this building is too close to the city center. But the city center is where we want to put our houses, and we want to put like our mansions and kind of have our urban infrastructure around this building. So building the lumberjacks there doesn't really make a lot of sense for us. I feel like a plus 11, honestly, is not bad. A plus 13. Can I get any better than a plus 13? Because how big is the range on the sawmill? It can definitely get both. You know what? Give me the plus 13 for now. Give me the sawmill for that beautiful plus 14. Have a little bit of a lag spike. It's a very demanding game, okay? It's taken a lot out of my PC. Let me actually just make sure I have all my stream information up to make sure the Twitch doesn't crash, because Twitch loves to crash on me. A Mason. Are you new? You might be new. We have another city center, which we probably want to put over on this island. I would hazard a guess. Maybe put it close like the sea, to the seaweed farms. Like have a little like beachside town. Not a bad idea. We could have some segregation, right? We can make this like the rich area, and then put all the poor people on a tiny island in the middle of nowhere. That is a strategy that we could technically employ. Plus 16, huh? Where was that plus 16? I actually don't think we can actually get it. It requires us to build this inside of the plus 11. I think plus 11 is probably the best we're going to get. Okay, and we've unlocked our ability to go to the next island. Okay, thank you. But we do, again, we don't want to go. You want to stay on the island for as long as you possibly can. As far as I know, there's no reason that you would want to go earlier. Like, I might be wrong on that, but plus 8, plus 11. I just don't see a reason why you ever would want to. These are all plus 10s, huh? Okay, give me a little plus 11. It's not the best. It's not by far not the worst. We want to put all of these again, just kind of close together. I made a mistake by not reading this properly and put these like way too far apart. What do you get? Do you get bonuses on anything else? Statue. The Mason will get points, and you get bonuses based on brickyards, which are not. Well, no, it is you. Your brickyards. So maybe we want to put like another brickyard here, because you get bonus off city center. A little bit, not a ton. You know what? Give me the plus 10. Plus 19. Plus 23 if I can... 19. 22, 18. Come on. What? Where do I build you? Wait a second. Can't be built here. Oh, it's got to be built on a cliff. Interesting. Can I move this anywhere else? 19. 22. I mean, having a building that builds on a cliff is really nice because that doesn't take up any real estate. Your resource in Islanders is essentially the land. The land is what you're fighting to try to get the most value out of, okay? Like, it's a Georgian's dream, okay? If there was a land value tax, by God, would you be making your money's worth? Holy, okay, we're gonna put it up here for the plus 22. I think that is an A-okay for that to be. Okay, lighthouse. That is a new building that I have not seen before. It's not in the first game, I can tell you that much for sure. Prefers open spaces. Unblocked ray plus 1. Unblocked ray. Oh, I see. But what is it? It hates city centers? It doesn't like being close to houses. But it likes being near the seaweed. So if we put it up here for a beautiful plus 42. Oh, so it does better the higher up it is. Which I guess makes sense. So yeah, give me this absolute beauty right here. Plus 42. I don't know how you're going to get there for work. If you work at the lighthouse, you might just have to struggle a little bit, okay? But that is not my problem. Plus 12. Plus 9. Oh, a beautiful plus 16. We're very happy with that. Again, farming is not good, I don't think. There's not really any place to put farms. Like, you put them down here, I guess? Like, maybe? Give me the brewing pack. We've been delaying our we actually have another town hall as well. We've been delaying our beer production for far too long. Now, if I remember correctly from the previous game, the houses like beer. We want to build our own small community. 17, 15... Again, there's just like not a good place to put it, unfortunately. Like we can put another city like on the low ground here. And like start building houses outwards. But I think we'll put one there and we'll put like one here. I don't like this area. It's like, it's way too small and kind of tucked in. But not much else I can really do about that. You get a bonus on seaweed farms. There's a +2, which is not that impressive. +5. You get bonuses on anything. Statue, brewery, and other hop fields. Okay. So brewery gets a +4. Whereas hop fields give a +5. So we want to put the hops down first. I guess we'll build it just kind of close to this town. I'm gonna build it like here, maybe. I don't know. You know, let's build it near the statue. If we're gonna go for points, then we should just go for points and not overcomplicate things too much. Because you get bonus off anything else? Not really. So we'll put this here. Not enough points to upgrade yet. +13. That'll be enough to get another level. Shamans, if I remember correctly, they like being isolated. Which is fine. We can do stuff with that. And another seaweed farm. They hate being near other seaweed farms. So if you can put it like right... There's a spot for that. Oh, for a beautiful +30. That is... I'm quite happy with that. Prefers confined spaces. Base score of -15. Blocked raise +2. So we want this to be isolated in like a fucking cave or something like that. The exact opposite of the lighthouse. But they love also being near the seaweed. So we gotta put them near the seaweed, but also in a cave. And I don't know how exactly we're gonna accomplish that. So yeah, they don't want to be near cities. They like being near flowers. I remember that. +19, +27. I see a 29 in here. Let me zoom in a little bit. I saw it. 23. 31. Now that is where all of my viewers live, in the middle of nowhere, hiding from civilization. We love to see it. Okay. Got another mason. Again, we don't want to put it near this one because we're going to lose points off of it. I mean, 23 is probably going to be the best we can get, right? Yeah, I mean, there's really no way we can do any better than that. So we're going to plop you down. Going to get ourselves another level. Fountain is good. Fountain gets bonuses off of mansions. So you want to put it over here somewhere. You get bonuses off of fountains, +3. So I think by +3, that's kind of like a wash. Which one we place first? +8. Come on, there we go. A beautiful 11. I think 28 is probably going to be the best we're going to get. We're happy with that. Now, we do have a lot of houses. We have not put down any of these houses yet. And what do you get bonus off? You get bonuses off the shaman. Statue, city center, mason, fountain, house. Okay, so like nothing crazy. Houses aren't, you know, they're not point generators. Let's just put it that way. Also, this is an awkwardly shaped house. So we just want to kind of put them down until we have unlocked ourselves the next level, which we can do. Can I put this like better? No, I don't think so. Okay, give me the 12. Gonna get another level here. Fisher. Again, farming, I just don't think we have the space for it. I don't think it makes sense. Lighthouse, city center, statue, fish. +8. Again, you want to be in the water. 18, 14. And these are our fish. Give me, yeah, 22 is very, very, very nice. Another seaweed field, okay. Can I please zoom in? Thank you, thank you. 19. I mean, I see the 20, and I think the 20 is definitely going to be the best we're going to get. So we'll definitely just take it. And we're just going to throw down more houses. Because houses actually have a pretty decent range on them. Compared to the mansions, like, they get points much further away. I think we gotta start developing our little slum over here, because I have nowhere else whatsoever to put these. I will say, they do fit together quite nicely. You know, I thought they were like very awkward shapes, but they actually do fit in. They do slot in nicely in there. We're like 1 point away. Now I'm kind of regretting this placement, because that's kind of fucked over there, to be quite honest with you. Give me plateau. Now, plateaus are really, really good. They give you a lot of points. And then on top of that, you can build on top of them. And allow us to make some more use out of this city hall. 18, 26, 36. But it doesn't want to be placed here. Come on. I was getting a +18. The +18 is from getting you involved. Is there any way I can, like, slot this in, like, a little nicer? Like, this would be a great spot for it, but it's not taking. It's not taking. How far? +18. I mean, you could put it over here, but I think I want it near everything else. Even though it does really shrink our surface area, I do think it's still probably worth it. +13, +15. I mean, that's basically, I mean, can we get any better than +15? Probably no. We put a lot of these, like, really, really, really close together. So I think the 15, even though we're getting the negatives off of this, by far is our best option. 12, give me another 12. The rich area is kind of getting a little crowded, I would say. Not much we can do about that right now. Okay, we can worry about that a different day. I hate how this island is set up. It is not it's not what I would like. Is that enough points? It is a park. Okay, I mean, parks are classics. Lumberjack. Lumberjack, I'll be honest, you're going to have a hard time in this world, okay? +7, +9. We'll take it. I mean, again, it's not really what we want. Bonus up plateau, bonus up fountain, hot field, city center, statues. Yeah, +10. You can do better up here, but again, your range is just, like, so small that it's hard to kind of fit you in literally anywhere. We do have, like, one of the long boys, but it's close to the fucking sawmill. Not what we're wanting whatsoever. 14, 14. I don't think we definitely can't fit this in here. Like, that's not happening. 13. Come on, you can do better. You can give me better than a 13. You know what I mean? Okay, I will take the 14. I'm not happy with it, but, you know, we'll take it. Another 13. This actually might be the end. So we're getting like 13. Will we get any better if we actually built it over here? The answer is no. Honestly, not really. So, is this our last house? 16. We're gonna be like 1 point off of like perfection here, which is very, very unfortunate. But you know what? We got 834 out of the. Actually, no. We need one more coin to progress. But I honestly think that's a pretty good First showing. Is there like a, yeah, photo mode? I just want to make sure we can capture our beautiful, beautiful village, just so I can put it in for the YouTube thumbnail. Okay, photo mode. I don't even know where these save. Hide UI, please. Oh, I can change the time of day. Filter. Oh, okay, I see what that does. There we go. See, look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, back. Let's resume, and let's go on to the next island. Yes, we want to continue. I can't build anything else, right? We can undo. We're not, like, we can't get better than that, right? Like, I'm trying to even think, like, plus 14, plus, like, we need to get a 17. Which is, like, I can see maybe, like, another 16, but 15, 13, 16. Yeah, it's not happening. So give me back my 16. Wherever it was. I want to get this one extra point, okay? Yes, and we'll continue. Well, there you go. That's kind of the gist of Islanders. But we've completed our first island. 800. Ooh. Getting some extra bonus points here. Few undos. Oh, I could have gotten no undos if I had just not pressed the button to showcase that off. Ah. Well, that's okay. We got an achievement for getting 1,400 points on our first island.